Welcome to Java Forum. Now we are going to see how to connect to Microsoft SQL Server 2019 Express Edition using Amazon Corretto OpenJDK 8 through JDBC programming. So here you can see that I have already installed Microsoft SQL Server 2019 Express Edition running in my machine. So this is SQL Server Configuration Manager. I have opened it. So I have opened SQL Server Configuration Manager to check on which port SQL Express Edition instance is running. So I am checking on which port it's running. So TCP IP right click. So you can see that it's running on the port 49697. So SQL Express Edition is running on the port 49697. Make sure on which port SQL is up and running. Also, you can see that I have already installed SQL Server Management Studio 18.4. So 18.4 is a minimal version used to connect SQL Server 2019. So books database, we are going to connect books database. Under that, we are going to connect a person table. Also, you can see that I have already installed Amazon Corretto OpenJDK 8. So this is a clone of open source project OpenJDK 8. So Amazon Corretto JDK 8 is free to use open source JDK. It's a clone of OpenJDK 8 project. And very important thing is I have already downloaded Microsoft JDBC Driver. So this is the Microsoft JDBC Driver for Java 8 we are going to use. So I am highlighting that. So in this directory we are seeing some Java programs. So out of this we are going to see two basic JDBC programs used to connect SQL Server 2019 from Java 8. So this is our first JDBC program. So before we proceed, let me check whether Amazon Corretto JDK 8 is available in path or not. Yes, it's available. So this is our first JDBC program. You can see that I have imported all the basic interfaces like connection, driver manager, result set, statement, etc. So our first statement will be driver manager.get connection will call the SQL Server 2019 JDBC URL, which I am highlighting now. So make sure that your JDBC URL is correct. So you can see that in the JDBC URL I have provided the database name. So books database we are going to connect. So username, password also I have provided. So SA will be the default user. So driver manager.get connection will establish the connection to SQL Server 2019 database. And here you can see that database metadata object I have declared. So this will print the basic database information like database name, database product version, etc. Next I am selecting the person table. So it has two columns. So next I am printing Java vendor details. Finally, I am closing the result set, statement and connection objects. So all the database logic should be written inside the try catch block. So now I am going to compile the JDBC program. So this is the syntax. Make sure that you have included Microsoft JDBC Driver jar file in the class path for compiling. And to run this program also we need a jar file in the class path. So this is the syntax. Yes. So you can see that database metadata information is got printed And in next step, we can see that person table, all the records from the person table also got printed. So finally, I'm printing the Java vendor information. So through Amazon Corretto JDK 8 and Microsoft JDBC Driver, we can able to connect SQL Server 2019 Express Edition database. So Amazon Corretto Open JDK 8 supports Microsoft JDBC Driver for Java 8. So next we are going to see another JDBC program. So in this program, we are going to insert one record to the person table. So same JDBC URL I am using. Make sure that JDBC URL is correct. And driver manager.get connection will call the JDBC URL to establish the connection. So here I am passing the insert query. I am passing the insert query to the execute update method. So execute update method is used to insert, update and delete the rows in the table. After inserting the new record, I am selecting the person table. I am selecting all the records from the person table and printing with the help of result set object. So finally, I am closing the result set statement and connection objects. So all the database logics should be written in try catch block as I have said previously. So now I am compiling the program and now I am running. So same steps. Class path Microsoft JDBC driver jar file is included. Yes, you can see that new record is got inserted here. Let me refresh the query once again in Management Studio. Yes, you can see that new record is got displayed here. So finally, Amazon Corretto JDK 8 supports Microsoft JDBC driver for Java 8, and we can able to connect to SQL Server 2019 Express Edition using Amazon Corretto JDK 8. So in SQL JDBC driver jar file directory, you can see that some sample programs also got bundled. You can make use of it.